What is up, guys? This is the Brick Joe here, and today I wanted to go over the gift with purchase Forest Hideout. This is set to be a gift with purchase from June 15th through the 22nd. Now, this gift with purchase is a remake of the classic Forestman's Hideout set 6054 from 1988. Personally, I'm not super into, that era of Lego that was before I was born and things like that. I do think it's neat. I think the branding of the box is going to be appealing to a lot of collectors, but for me personally, I don't have a huge connection to this set. That being said, I think it's pretty good, and it's probably going to be your best value promo by far in the month of June. Now, what we also have in June from the 24th to the end of the month is double VIP points, so that might be a decision you have to make too. Do you go for this gift with purchase from June 15th to 22nd, or do you wait and maybe make a purchase and just cash in on double VIP points at the end of the month there? If you look closer at this, in comparison to the original, there are some updated features, some of which I think are good and some of which I think maybe you could have just kept a little bit of the clunkiness of the older version 1988 and just called it, and just basically called it a day. I think people, were looking for something nostalgic, and I think it definitely hits that, but I think, just some of this tree trunk stuff here up the top, I think almost looks better in the original version given the, limited piece selection and things like that. It looks decent, but it's kind of like an updated version to look old, and I always think they should have just made it look almost even more identical to the original. Small things that I would say, but other people might differ on those opinions. So like I said, this is available from the 15th to the 22nd. What's interesting, though, is that, like I said, this is a 90th anniversary set. You would think that would be potentially paired with the castle, 90th anniversary castle we're supposed to be getting here in June. That is going to be the big 4,500 piece set, $350. But that's not set to come out until August. I would have thought that this would have made a good gift with purchase for a very expensive set like that. Probably a similar demographic of people who are going to be wanting this gift with purchase. We're also going to be purchasing that castle, so it would have been nicer for those individuals, but this is kind of how it's going down. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me personally, but I guess on the flip side of that, if you're someone who wanted this gift with purchase and didn't want the castle, I think that you might have lucked out here. Now, it being on June 15th, it'll be interesting, what people decide to pick up in order to hit that $160 threshold in order to get that gift with purchase. Some things that come to mind are the Lego Ideas Starry Night. This just released here on the 25th. But this is temporary out of stock. Hopefully that this comes back in stock. So I think that this is a great option if it is back in stock, given that it just meets the price threshold. So you'll be getting a ton of value from that gift with purchase by just meeting that price threshold. And I think this is a pretty desirable set for a fair amount of fans. So I think that this will be definitely a big set that people select if it's available. Now we also have the Ferrari Daytona, the new Lego Technic set, set to come out June 1st. Some questions about this, is it going to sell out right away and not be available, from the 15th to the 22nd? We don't know that yet. Also, too, this is way over the price threshold of $160. This set is $400. So you also have to think about hey, maybe I just want to wait till double VIP points, and that you'd be able to cash in the equivalent of probably an extra $20 worth of points if you choose VIP points. So then there's sort of that decision making going on a little bit as well. Another set I think that would be a great option is Optimus Prime, just over that price point again. It's at $170. This is set to come out June 1st. So definitely look for this in stock, I would say, from June 15th to the 22nd. If you're interested in that promo, I think that this is, again, just a good looking set. I think a lot of people are gonna want this as well. So another new set that's coming out, that would be a good option to pair with the promo. Obviously, there's still a ton of other sets that are out right now. We have just anything on Lego to get you over to that price point, but those were some that came to mind personally. I don't think this is a gift with purchase I'll be going after. Like I said, it just doesn't. For me personally, I'm not a huge collector of this sort of era of Lego. I do think it's neat. I think the box art is awesome. Perhaps even Lego decided to make this a gift with purchase way apart from the release of the 90th anniversary castle, in order to get money from those customers who are probably going to buy the castle in August to also spend $160 in the month of June to get this promo. Could be some marketing tactics there by Lego, but that's just sort of one of my theories. All right, let me know what you guys think of this gift with purchase. Let me know if you're going to pick it up and what sets you'll be buying in order to get to the price threshold. And yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is the Brick Duo signing off.